Good morning, it's Wednesday, July 29th, and we're going to continue our discussion on action and duty with a prompt from the Daily Stoic which reads, where can I find confidence? So first off, let me offer a disclaimer. I am not a neuroscientist. I will probably end up getting some, if not all of this, completely wrong, but I find the subject of brainwaves incredibly fascinating, and it's been on my mind a lot lately because of the book that I'm reading, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. So to provide a bit of context, our brains emit different patterns of electrical activity as we transition to different states of mind. Brainwave frequencies range from the very low levels of activity found in deep sleep, which would be the delta waves, to a twilight state between deep sleep and wakefulness, which are theta waves, to a focused yet relaxed and effortless alertness, which are your alpha waves, and then onto the higher frequencies found in most conscious thought, which are your beta waves, and then finally to the highest frequencies found in elevated states of consciousness, which are your gamma waves. So one classification is not better than the others. They all exist to serve their respective functions. But when it comes to optimizing performance, generally speaking, alpha waves are the sweet spot. And I never feel more confident than when I enter a state of flow. You know that feeling when the outside world and its distractions seem to dissolve away, and you lose track of time, thoughts, actions, and words just come to you naturally. And you're no longer worried about what comes next because your mind and body have already been there before. All of this happens when your brain slows down and enters the alpha state. This isn't the high-strung, overly stimulated world of higher frequency that exists with beta waves. That can be fight or flight. That's survival mode. That's too focused on the external considerations. So whether it's athletic performance, public speaking, or creative initiatives, I found that I prepare myself to enter that alpha state by proactively identifying all the possible outcomes that exist beyond my control. Once I've acknowledged those considerations, I can set them aside. There's nothing more that I can do to influence or worry about these things. The remaining tasks are now significantly reduced in number, and at this point, experience can take over. One of the reasons that I'm so particular about my routines is that it allows for stronger neural connections to be formed, which then lend themselves to automaticity. The mind-body unit can then function in synchronicity, and flow can materialize. Now I'm free of external distractions, my subconscious begins to take over more control, and the next thing I know, I'm just being. To be fair, I can't always access this state, but the more that I practice this setup, the more that I can find my way to this confident, creative, high-performance alpha state. So that's my next August exploration. I'll be kicking off a 4-week meditation practice to help me learn to transition to intended brainwave states even more consistently. So I'm sure that I'll be coming back with some bizarre updates along the way. So just consider this your fair warning. Hope you have a great day. Bye.